Hey folks, I've got my Bestway pool and pump here set up, and anytime you need to change the filter or clean out the filter, you've got to shut the water off. If you look at how this connection is, and if yours is the same way, it doesn't have a shutoff valve in there. I bought this valve off of eBay, off of Amazon for 20 bucks. I'll put the link in the description, but I'm going to show you how to install this so that next time you need to do some maintenance on the pump, you just turn this and it shuts off the flow and you turn it back on when you're ready. Let's get to it. The first step in changing that and putting in that new valve I showed you is plugging up these holes in the pool so that the water doesn't come gushing out. Your pool should have come with some plugs like this. So I'm going to take off the parts on the inside, plug this from the inside so the water stops, and then we can work on that valve. Got that disconnected. I've got those holes plugged. I'm going to move this over here so I can work on it. And what I'm going to do here next is just take these hoses off, take the hose clamps off. I'm going to just unscrew the top of this hose. So that's what came with it, and that's what's causing that there's no valve there. That's what we're going to replace with this so that we can turn it off. And it's got an O-ring there. It's going to get pressed inside of this hose, and it's going to be really tight, so you might have to work at that a little bit. Maybe even lubricate it a little bit. Finally got the valve into the hose. I got some help because it's really tight, and what I did was I had one person holding it like this while I pressed in and turned this back and forth to get it to slip in. And you can see it's not all the way flush there, but I don't really care because this is not under high pressure. This is just water draining out of, what's gonna happen, drain out of the pool into this. So it's just a drain, and that's such a tight fit as you saw, it won't matter. So I'm gonna attach this here. All right, good shape there. Now I'm going to reattach these hoses that I took off and get it back together. And now that the valve's on, I'm just going to reattach this to both spots where it was. But I'm not going to tighten it yet too tight because I got to pull the stopper out on the inside and then do the same thing over here. Now that everything is reattached, I'm just going to make sure this is to the open. I'm just going to make sure this is open so the water flows, and then when it comes time to change the filter, I'm going to close this and I'll show a link at the end of the video about how to change the filter. That's all there is to it. Good luck to you. Thanks for watching.